I guess she could rename them on the screen and then send them back to us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna start that meeting now.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. This is Judge Kassan. Thank you for joining us. This is the 3 o'clock docket on August 11th for the City of Olmos Park. Just be patient. We're going to work through the docket. This is a show cause docket, so I'll be taking you in the order that's listed on my docket. Some of you will be sent to a breakout room with one of the clerks just to identify your screen name, okay? First and foremost, before we get started, just so that you are aware, we're currently live streaming on YouTube, and that's in order to comply with the open courts provision of the Constitution, okay? I have, first on my list, I have Nancy Calillo. Ms. Calillo, can you hear me? I think you're connecting your audio right now. No, Ms. Calillo?
Can you hear me now?
I can. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. Let's see here. You are on a deferral for another couple of months, and you missed some payments. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to make a payment?
Today, no.
Make a payment by next Friday.
Next Friday, yes.
Okay, and how much can you pay next Friday?
I can see if I could get the $100 to cover for the last 2 payments.
Okay, go ahead. That's $100 due by next Friday, the 19th, and then we'll continue your deferral and just keep making your payments, okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
All right, you're very welcome. Make sure you contact the court by next Friday to make that payment.
I will. Thank
All
you.
right. You're free to go. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let's see here. All right, Mr. Palomo.
Yes.
All right, let's see here. You have a balance due of $95 on one of the violations. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And then you had to turn in your driving record. Okay. Do you have that?
I don't.
Say again?
I do not.
Have you requested your driving record?
No. How do where do I request it?
Okay, you have to request it from DPS. You were given some information on how to request that from the DMV.
Okay.
All right. Do you need that paperwork resent to you?
No. I think.
Okay. All right. Myra, he just has a balance of 95. Is that correct?
On the improper passing, yes, Judge. He does have 2 open, one on DDC, one on deferral.
All right. So the driving safety course, was that for the speeding?
He's a minor, so he was doing both DDC and probation with DDC being applied to both.
Okay.
And they're due on August the 12th.
And have you completed that class, sir?
I haven't.
You have not. You know it's due tomorrow.
I didn't.
No?
I didn't know.
Okay. You were given some paperwork by the court, right? With the due date on it?
Yes.
Okay. But you have not started it.
No.
Are you gonna do it or?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna give you one 30-day extension. 30 days. That's it. You have 30 days to take the course, request your driving record, get your completion certificate, and turn all that paperwork into the court. 30 days. Okay. And you also have to pay the $95. Okay. All right. So all of that is due in 30 days. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right. Do you have the paperwork there that shows how to request your driving record?
Yes. I think.
Okay, you're going to have to request your driving record. I would request that as soon as possible because I need to mail that to you. It's going to take some time. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You also need to find a course, a driving safety course online as soon as possible and start taking that. It is a 6-hour course.
Mhm.
Okay. And you have to
Okay.
pay the $95 by 30 days from now. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. If you do not complete those things in 30 days, these will both be convictions on your driving record and reported to DPS. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. Everything is due in 30 days. We'll see you back in 30 days from now. Okay.
Mhm.
Any questions?
No.
All right. Get everything done. You're free to go.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye. All right, Carlos de la Cruz. You're on mute, sir.
Yeah,
All right, how are you?
good, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Let's see here. You were on a deferral and you have a balance due of $92.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not gonna lie. I totally forgot to pay it when it was due, but I have the money so I can pay it when the court's over.
Okay. You'll need to, can you pay that tomorrow? Because by the time we're done here, we'll be closed for the day. So can you pay that tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am. I can.
All right, so that'll be due tomorrow, that $92, and that will close out the case, okay?
Okay, and the number, just to make sure I have this correct, the number is 210-824-3281, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pay. I'll be sure to pay that tomorrow, ma'am.
All right. Any other questions?
No, that'll be all.
Okay, you're free to go. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You do the same. Okay. Royce Harvey. Royce Harvey. Yes. Hello.
Yes, so
All right. Mr. Harvey, you had your driving safety course certificate and your driving record that were due last month. Did you complete the course?
yes, I completed the course.
All right. Did you submit your certificate?
No, I didn't receive my certificate until about 2 weeks ago, and I've been trying to contact the court to figure it out, but I didn't. I got my certificate just recently.
Okay. What about the driving record? Do you have that as well?
Yes.
Okay, so we need you to submit both those documents to the court. You can scan a copy, take a photo of it, send it, email it to the court, or you can drop off a copy in person, okay?
Okay.
Okay, can you do that by next Friday, the 19th?
Yes.
Okay. If you do that and then you're in compliance and everything is correct, then we can close it out, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's an issue, we'll contact you to come back to court. But if you can turn in those 2 documents, we can close out your case.
Okay.
All right, so just take a photo, email it to the court at almosparkcourt@gmail.com. We'll review it, and if it's acceptable, we'll close out the case, okay?
Okay.
All right, any questions?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, just make sure you send in those 2 documents to the court so we can close out your speeding case, okay? Okay, you're free to go. Thank you. Okay, I have Opal Kelly. You're on mute. There we
Hi,
go.
yes, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Let's see here.
Hello?
Just a minute.
Hello?
All right, Miss Kelly, you had some requirements that were due, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Texas driver's license, insurance, community service, alcohol class. Excuse me, were you able to turn everything in?
So I did submit a picture of my driver's license. I have yet to submit insurance. However, I did have a question about that because it's not on the same vehicle. I no longer have that vehicle that I was pulled over in at the time. I did sell it and I did get a new vehicle with full coverage insurance on that vehicle.
Okay, as long as you are insured, it doesn't matter what vehicle, as long as you're listed on a policy, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, so you have that to turn into, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you said you did submit your driver's license?
Yes, ma'am. I submitted it a while back. I did get it in, I want to say it was May 5th.
Okay,
Sorry, April 5th is whenever I got it. And I want to say I submitted it a few days later.
do we have that in the file?
Let me check, Judge.
Okay. What about the community service hours? Were you able to complete that?
Honestly, ma'am, no, I was not. I don't even want to give you any excuses, but things have just been very hectic lately. I had lost the job that I had at the time, and so I was looking for a job then. I also got kicked out of my mother's house, so I was trying to figure all that out, as well as finishing up high school. So I definitely did not have time to get that taken care of.
Okay, so nothing done on the community service hours. What about the alcohol awareness class? Did you get that completed?
I did not know, ma'am. However, I did reach out to the court asking for more time, and I never got a response. At one point, I had even popped in person, and they said that they would have someone reach out to me, and nobody reached out to me.
Okay, all right.
She appeared back in April, Judge, and you gave her to the end of the probation in August to
finish
submit
it
all the
out?
items.
April 14th here.
Correct.
Okay.
She came in and we did set her up for show cause back in April.
On the, okay.
Hello?
All right, so I have these two things that are still pending. Did she turn in the driver's license as she
We
indicated?
have a copy of the paper receipt. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we just need a copy of the insurance, right?
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
And then, all right, so here's the issue, Miss Kelly. If you don't complete the 12 hours in the alcohol class, then that's a conviction, okay? And then that means you didn't satisfy the terms of that one. And then the part of the requirement was that if you complied with everything, the prosecutor would dismiss the other two violations, okay? Actually,
Yes,
other
ma'am.
3 violations. So if you don't comply and complete those 2 items, you're going to be responsible then for all 5 tickets.
Yes, ma'am. Is there any way I can get an extension on those two?
I will give you 1 30-day extension, and that's the last 30 days I can give you.
Yes, ma'am.
If you do not complete it in 30 days, they're all going to be convictions on your record, and you will owe the fines that are owing here that are still pending. And just a rough estimate, you're looking at $1,200 minimum.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you can do the 12 hours and the class and turn everything in within 30 days, or you can decide not to do that, and then it's going to be a $1,200 bill.
Judge,
Okay.
she still has pending on the deferrals.
Say again.
She still has fees pending on the deferrals.
Right. So
Yes, I am behind on my payments as well.
okay. So you need to take care of all of that within the next 30 days. How much does she owe on the deferrals, Myra?
415.
Okay. I know it's a significant amount of money, but we've been talking since February, so you've had a sufficient amount of time. I understand there's been a lot of issues you're dealing with, and I'm trying to give you that additional 30 days to try to get this taken care of, okay? So
Yes,
I
ma'am.
need you to get to work on the 12 hours of community service and the alcohol class, get that submitted as soon as possible, and start making those payments towards the 415, because it's all going to be due in 30 days, okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right. We'll see you back in 30 days, unless you turn everything in, and then you do not have to appear, okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Sounds good.
All right. Well, good luck to you getting everything turned in.
Thank you. Have a good
Okay.
day.
You too. Bye-bye. Okay, Edward Matthews. You're on mute, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. Let's see here. You were on a deferral and you have a balance of $201 that's due and owing. Can you pay that?
No, I can't. I was trying to get an extension. I tried to call and couldn't get a hold to nobody in the office.
Okay.
But all I need is just a little bit more time. I've been paying it like they told me to pay it month by month, but I end up losing my job. I'm back working at Marriott now. So
Okay.
I do have a job. I just need a little bit more time to get that to you guys.
Okay. So the balance of $201, what do you mean by a little more time? Are we saying a week, 2 weeks?
If you can give me, I can make a payment. You got 45 days. I can make $100 payment and another $100 payment, something like that.
I can give you 45 days total for the total of 201, but I cannot
Yes, ma'am.
extend it. I cannot extend it further than that.
No, ma'am, that's fine. It'll
Okay.
be paid. It
Okay.
will be paid.
45-day extension. And that's a balance due of 201, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Make sure you get that submitted by that time period and then we can close it out, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, Lucero Suarez.
Can you hear me?
I can. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, let's see here. You're on a deferral and you have a balance of $295. Can you make a payment?
I can't make it for 2 weeks. I had unexpected funeral expenses. My dad passed away recently, 3 days after Father's Day.
Okay.
And then I had I guess you got this job actually. So I'm actually at work right now doing break,
Okay.
doing Zoom. But I also want to see if I could get I could make a payment in 2 weeks. So like I said, I had to help my mom pay everybody back for the loan
Okay.
for the funeral.
How much can you pay in 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks I could pay 100.
Okay.
And I
And
also wanted to know as far as the SR22, because my transmission to my truck messed up. So it was in the shop. Like my dad passed away and then I got this new job. The policy barely expired on the 5th, but I've been keeping up with the insurance part as far as I don't want to get my license I guess was it revoked or whatever, but I don't know what
Right.
it is.
Yeah, you need to keep that insurance and you need to keep that insurance as part of the requirements for this deferral too. Okay.
Okay, yes. It just expired on the 5th and I just got another vehicle because my transmission also broke after my dad passed away.
Okay.
So I've
As
been
long
kind of
as
tight on money. So and like I just got another vehicle, so I'm trying to get the insurance on it. My ex drives me to work and drops me off. But when do I need to do that? By
you had insurance on the prior vehicle.
yes, yes,
Okay,
it just
so we'll-
expired. The policy expired on the 5th barely.
Okay, so we need proof that you had that coverage, right? That was from,
Yes, ma'am.
let's see here, from May till when
May
it
20th.
expired, okay? We need that
Okay.
proof of insurance, okay? So you need
Can
to,
they send me the information? I don't have a pin on me to like where to email it to.
right, we can do that, but you need to send us whatever proof of insurance you had from before and
Okay.
whatever new insurance you get, because you need to have
Okay.
6 months coverage, okay?
Okay, no, that's fine.
Okay,
Can I
so
do
you're
that
gonna pay,
before, by tomorrow?
you're gonna pay
Or how
$100.
fast they do that? To send the information in.
Right, we can send you an email where you can do you get it? Do you have email?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so we'll send you an email telling you what you need to send us, okay? It's a copy of your insurance, okay?
Okay,
All right, your old insurance and your new insurance. We need copies of both.
okay, and then I'll go ahead and send 100 on 2 weeks from
2
now.
weeks, all right? And then you need to get back on your monthly payments after that to pay the balance,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am. Okay,
All right, 2 weeks, $100, and then continue on deferral for the remainder and make your payments.
yes, ma'am.
All right, any questions?
No, that's it.
All right, make sure you send us your insurance, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Just can they email me the information, please?
If we have your email, we'll send you an email in response, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, you're free to go.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, Allison Thomas.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hi there, how are you today?
Doing all right. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. You have a balance of 195, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then a driving safety course certificate that's due by October, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have the balance that's owed?
I can't make a payment today, but I could make one by next Friday.
And how much is that?
I could do at least 100.
Okay. So 100 by the 19th. And then you'll have a balance of 95. When can you pay the 95?
Within 2 or 3 weeks. I recently was hospitalized for a week, and then I had mono resulting from strep earlier in the year, and
Okay.
I wasn't able to work for 3 weeks. So my
Okay.
checks have been a little bit lower than normal.
All right. So you can pay the 19th and 1, 2. We'll have the other one due on the 16th. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So that balance, the 95 will be due on September 16th. And then you have to take your driving safety course. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You need to get started on that so you can get that certificate completed on time. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Just make sure you make that first payment by the 19th so we can get you back on track. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's see here. Gabriel Varela. Yes, sir. If you could unmute for me. Okay. Let's see. You're under 25. You were on a deferral and your driving safety course was due on June 1st. Did you take it?
No, Your Honor, I do apologize. A lot has been going on. I know that is no excuse, but I am able to take it this next week. That comes up after work.
Okay. And deferral. Okay. You're going to do that next week.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to give you 2 weeks to get everything completed. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. As soon as you get that course knocked out and get your certificate, send it in to us so we can close out this case. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Any questions?
No, thank you.
Okay. 2 weeks to get it submitted and good luck in completing that course. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. You're free to go. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Thank you. All right. Thomas Wentworth.
Hello, Your
Thomas?
Honor.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Let's see. You were supposed to turn in a driving safety course certificate. Did you get that done?
No, ma'am. I was actually at a treatment facility for trauma, and I was there for 30 days, so I didn't get the chance. I actually missed the date, so I don't even know if this was the correct date. I think I got an extension on that, but I have not completed the thing.
Can you get that done?
Yes, ma'am, of course. I was going to start it today because this is the first free day that I've actually had to myself. I've been just getting stuff back in order.
Okay.
But yeah, as far as it goes, I will be starting it probably tomorrow.
Okay. I'm going to give you
And,
2 weeks to complete it. Okay.
I also have another question. It says that I couldn't do more than one in a year for the defensive driving, so that's another reason I've been holding back on doing it.
It's my understanding you took it for a different court, correct?
Yes, ma'am. I took it for a different,
Right. But you can take it for us because you're doing the deferral option. So
Okay.
you're doing the deferral, but as a condition of the deferral, I'm making it a requirement that you complete your driving safety course because that's a state law requirement. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's a separate option for you to take care of it that way, but you must complete it because of your age. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. That'll be
All
no
right,
issue.
so you are eligible to take it. Just make sure you complete everything and turn it into us within the next 2 weeks. Okay.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Shouldn't be an issue.
All right. As soon as you get that done, just email it to us so we can close out the case. Okay.
Alrighty. Thank you so much, Judge.
All right. You're free to go.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck. Okay. Brianna Martinez.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How are you today?
I'm doing okay.
All right. Let's see here. It looks like you were on a payment plan, but you haven't made any payments yet.
Yes, I got COVID recently, and then I'm laid off work right now. So I'm just trying to get everything together.
All right. Are you going to be able to make payments, or do you need community service hours instead?
I'm gonna do payments.
All right. You have to make a payment to get started on this. You need to start making payments within the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
All right. Can you make a $50 payment starting in 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay. $50 due in 2 weeks, and then we'll get you on that payment plan. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right. Just make sure you stop by the court within the next 2 weeks, which puts you at the 20. By the 26th, you need to make a payment. Okay.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You're free to go.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye-bye. Let's see. Sharice Russell.
Yes, this is me.
How are you today?
Good in yourself?
I'm good, thanks. Let's see here. Here it was 45. Okay, so you did not complete your community service hours, is that correct?
No, Mom, I'm still in and out of the hospital, so I have to do it.
Okay, I saw you last June.
Just discharged. I'm sorry to do it.
Okay, kind of have a bad connection here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay. All right, so I saw you last June and I assigned some community service hours. You did not complete them. I saw you back in October. We extended you until December, right?
I believe so, yes.
All right, and you still haven't completed them.
No, ma'am.
All right, and so because you failed to complete them, a warrant was issued. So now you owe some fines.
Sorry. Hello?
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, I just want to make sure I can hear you.
All right, I'm just I'm trying to look at how much you owe here. Looks like you owe $817.
Okay.
All right, so do you need a payment plan for that?
Yes, ma'am, because I can't afford that.
All right, are you working?
Not right now, ma'am. Like I was explaining to you, my son, he's been out of clarity. He's been having seizures and stuff like that. So it's been like really hard.
Okay. And you just were not able to complete any of the community service hours, none whatsoever.
No, ma'am. I could even show you, like I have a open case from CPS because of one of my kids. So that's why you can tell, like I'm having like a really hard time because, like I said, I have to follow a security plan for him and like make sure he doesn't have access, to certain, knives and stuff like that. So that's why I was saying I've been having like a hard time. I've been trying to like get with people to help do the community service, but I need somebody to like watch my kids for me.
Okay. Myra, do we have some indigency paperwork that you could send her?
Yes, ma'am. I could email them to her.
All right, Miss Russell, do you have an email address?
Yes,
we have
ma'am.
that. We have that on file.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My clerk is going to send you some paperwork for you to fill out. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's a application for indigency. I want you to fill that all out.
Yes, ma'am.
It's going to require you to fill out some personal information about your income and et cetera. Okay. I want you to fill that out so I can take a look at it and then make a determination on the fines and fees that you owe. Okay.
Gotcha, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I'm going to see you back in 30 days so we can have that hearing. Okay.
Gotcha, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Make sure you as soon as you receive that paperwork, fill it out and email it back to the court. So I have that to review before the hearing. Okay.
Gotcha. Thank you so much, ma'am.
All right. You're very welcome. Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right. Make sure you fill that out as soon as you get it and return it to the court. So I have something to review before our hearing.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you, ma'am. I'll see you back in 30
Thank you.
days. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right, I have 2 people on there that I don't see on the docket. Is that? Mr. Bunk, who are you here for?
Thomas Wentworth. I'm sorry, Thomas Wentworth, Judge.
Oh, I just spoke with him. I didn't realize you were
Oh,
his counsel.
okay.
I've given him an extension on the driving safety course.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else we should be aware of?
I guess that's it. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Oh, you're
All right.
welcome. If there's an issue, just contact the court and we'll set another hearing, but he's given
Thank you
some
very much.
extension of time. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good afternoon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, and then we have Ali Bohan.
Yes, can you hear me?
I can. What case is that, Myra? No. I don't see you on the docket this afternoon, sir. Were you scheduled, sir, today?
Yeah, I had to do the driving safety course, which I did. I just didn't know I had to send a paper to you guys.
Okay, have you sent it in already or not yet?
I took a picture and I emailed it. I don't know if that's the way you want to do it.
That's fine if you completed it. Is that all we needed from him, Myra? Or we're checking on that file, sir.
Oh, he's not due, Judge. He's not due till next month on that. I had called them and left them a message to contact me, not to appear.
Okay, so you did submit it, sir? You emailed it to us?
Yes.
Okay, if there's an issue or if we need some additional information, we'll respond to your email, okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right, as long as you submitted that, we can review it and then we'll get back with you with any additional follow-up, okay?
All right. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, next is Julissa Castro. Okay, you're on mute. If you could unmute for me, please.
Oh, hi.
Okay, Ms. Castro, how are you today?
I have COVID.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get well soon.
I'm waiting. It's horrible.
Yep.
I wasn't able to do, my car got impounded like 2 days before I went to the Habitat on Probat.
Okay.
To do my community service. So I don't have a vehicle to go do them. And then right after on the 23rd, I got COVID.
Okay.
So, and then I got okay. And then I tested positive again. So this is my second time back to
Okay.
back. I have COVID right now. I clear in 4 days, 4 more days. But I need to know if because of my COVID, 2 positive tests, which I have proof of on my phone, and then the car getting impounded, can I still have one more opportunity to either pay or, because I don't want to warrant, The day
Right.
that the car was picked up with the tow truck, the police ran I guess a ticket came up from not Olmos because I'm handling that, but from 2022. So I don't understand how, I've had to call the cops for a vandalism that happened to my car.
Mm-hmm.
And they ran my ID and nothing came up. But then when the car got towed, so I was taken to jail and I got released and I had to walk home all the way in San Pedro. But that's where I picked up COVID in jail just recently because I was in there for like 6 hours. They
Okay.
don't give you masks or anything in jail, but I was released the same, overnight, but
Mhm.
now I need time to clear this sickness because I'm here by myself at home, quarantine. And then
Okay.
I want to know what I do because of the hours it's only 32. I was gonna knock that out in 4 days.
Yeah,
do I
because we
pay-
first spoke in March, so it's been a
That's
long
when
time.
my sister passed away, and then I got to court and you gave me an extension, and then because I got COVID twice, and then my car got impounded. I can't even go do the hours without a vehicle unless I ask somebody to take me. But what is my option now? Do I?
Well, I mean, I've given you you know, I gave you from March until June to get it done, and you weren't able to do it, right? So then I gave you 45 days till today to get it done, and no hours. You haven't done any hours.
No, what do I do now? Do I get on a payment?
I mean,
plan
you right now, as of right now, you owe $218 and $184.
Then just get a payment plan done on that, Your Honor.
Okay. When can you make a
Um,
payment? Can you pay something in 2 weeks? Can you pay $50 in 2 weeks, Ms. Gusto?
I'm sorry, yeah, it's fine.
$50 in 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay. $50 due on the 26th, and then we're gonna put you on a payment plan, okay?
Okay, let me write that down. So on the payment, how much is my balance?
Oh, your
We'll send her
balance.
an email on that, Judge.
The clerk is gonna send you an email with your balance and the date for your first payment. And then when you make your first payment, we're gonna give you a schedule of the additional payments that you have to make, okay?
Okay, sounds
All right.
wonderful.
That
If I
way we can,
if I can somehow pay it off, can I just go in there and do it? I've done that before with
Yes.
Valor and Veronica, so.
yes,
it's
you
really
can,
nice. I just go in there and pay it off.
Right,
If I
just-
could do that, then we'll just, we'll have it for the payment arrangements just in case. But
right,
usually my mom, since I don't have any family here, my family's in New York, and California. My
okay,
mom will usually try to send me the money, and I just want to knock it out because
Okay.
I'm embarrassed that I didn't get done, and it's so minor. So
well, let's get you started. Get well
Okay.
first, all right?
Thank
And then in 2 weeks, go make your first payment, and you can always pay more, okay?
Okay.
All
Thank
right,
you.
all right, get well soon, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate it, Judge.
All
You
right,
have a great
have a
day.
good afternoon. Take care of yourself. Get some rest.
I will. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, and then we have Veronica Signs. Is it Veronica Lopez Signs?
Yes, ma'am. Listen,
Good afternoon, how are you?
I've been better. I've been better.
I'm sorry.
I've been better. I got COVID as well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
You get some rest yourself. You gotta take care of yourself, okay?
I know. I also had a head injury June 20th.
Okay.
So I'm waiting for
Is
my
that an accident? Is that
It's
an
an
accident?
accident. Yeah, it's with a bicycle actually. I flipped my bike and busted my head open. In Castle Hills, I have a court date with them as well since it was with a pothole, not finished. Yeah. Right now I'm waiting for my neurologist appointment on the 15th of Monday. But the COVID might prevent that from happening. I'm not supposed to do anything until I talk to them.
Okay,
Apparently, I have a hematoma on my brain. So,
okay.
yeah, it just goes on and on.
Do we have some of that documentation? Is that, you've sent some of that into us or no?
I've sent my doctor's appointment. I just recently went, who recommended the neurologist appointment. I've got tons of documentation if you need more.
All right, so I guess the first and foremost, I gave you some, or assigned some hours of community service. Did you complete
Right.
any of those
I
hours?
Didn't get a chance to. Not before I got injured. Nope.
All right, so let's see. I saw you
Back in.
back in May, right?
Right.
In January, it's when you assess the hours, Judge.
All right, I saw you in January, assigned the hours. You didn't complete them before May when I saw you again, right?
No. I was gonna start them right after I had a job in June and I got injured.
Okay.
And I don't even know when I'm supposed to work again. They're supposed to tell me on Monday.
Okay, all right. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I want you to submit whatever additional paperwork you have from your neurologist. I'm also gonna have the clerk send you some paperwork, an indigency form, because you're not currently working, correct?
No, I can't. No.
All right, send me whatever documentation you have regarding your medical condition. She's gonna send you that form to fill out. It's gonna require you to fill out some personal information about your income.
That's
And
fine.
I also want you to, if you have any paperwork that indicates you are unable to work, I want you to send us a copy of that as well for your file. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to see you back in 30 days so we can have a hearing on those issues. Okay?
Okay. That sounds good. Thank
All
you.
right. All right. You're welcome. I want you to take a deep breath. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're just going to send you that paperwork. When you have a minute, fill it out and send it back to us with the additional documents I've requested of you. Okay?
All right.
The medical and the employment stuff.
That
And then
sounds
we
good.
can take a look at it. I'll review it. We'll have a short hearing in 30 days so we can talk about how we can take care of these outstanding fines. Okay?
Okay. That sounds fair. Thank
All
you.
right. All right. Well, good luck to you. I do hope you get well soon.
I hope so too.
But
Appreciate it.
first and foremost, get some rest for the COVID and then one day at a time. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions?
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
No.
See you back in 30 days. Get some rest.
Have a good one. Yes, ma'am.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Call the docket.
Okay.
All right. We have Jessica Alvarez. Jessica Alvarez. Tashina Belzung. Tashina Belzung. Alejandro Cervantes Hernandez. Alejandro Cervantes Hernandez. John Escoto. John Escoto. Joseph Garza. Joseph Garza. Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique Gonzalez. Isai Gonzalez. Isai Gonzalez. Jerso Guillen. Jerso Guillen. Thomas Hagee. Thomas Hagee. Rosa Silva Kellum. Rosa Silva Kellum. Alejandra or Alexandra Marie. Alexandra Marie. Elijah Mireles. Elijah Mireles. Elijah Mireles. Joanne Perez. Joanne Perez. Joseph Perez. Joseph Perez. Leticia Ramirez. Leticia Ramirez. Christopher Rodriguez. Christopher Rodriguez. Kayvon E. White. Kayvon E. White. And Elida Zavala. Or I'm sorry, Elidia Zavala. Elidia Zavala.